Hey everyone, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. I have a post review for you today. This is Dear and Delicate from Crafties. But before we get into the post review, I want to thank a couple of people who bought me coffee. Greatly appreciated. The first person is Connie. She bought me a coffee and said, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Connie. I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Thank you. And then Pure, P-U-R, bought me a coffee and said, been wanting to start showing support for the channels I watch. I will no longer be a silent supporter. New beginning has happened. Hope this helps. Not much, but money is tight. Blessings. Well, thank you so much for the coffee and for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so that is coffee. And now we're going to get into the post review. Okay, so this was the first time I had ordered from Crafties. It's also the first time, of course, I had ever worked on a Crafties diamond painting. Got my notes over here to the side. I'm trying to do it so you can't see that. And this painting I completed for the Butterflies with Diamonds event that Bella Art de Nicole and Life with Lindsay, they are hosting right now. It started April 28th, and I think it goes until June. So this was the painting that I used to participate in that event. So thank you so much to those lovely ladies for hosting the event. I had a lot of fun, and I've been looking at a lot of the images on Instagram with that hashtag Butterflies with Diamonds, and there are just some gorgeous diamond paintings in that event. So awesome. Okay, Crafties, I really enjoyed this diamond painting. There were some way more pros than cons with this diamond painting, but first and foremost, I like Crafties because they offer licensed diamond paintings. That is a huge must for me. I'm not going to buy any more diamond paintings that are not licensed. When I first started diamond painting about a year and a half ago, I didn't know any better, so I bought ones that weren't licensed, and then of course as I progressed into diamond painting and learned more about the craft, I found out that a lot of places have stolen artwork, which I'm not going to condone at all. So it's important to me to purchase from licensed companies. So Crafties does offer licensed diamond paintings. This one in particular is from Sybile Art, who is also licensed through DIY Moonshop. But this particular painting, it is a little bit smaller. This one is, I think it's a 40 by 50. It says 45 by 55 centimeter on the schematic, but I'm pretty sure it's a 40 by 50. This one is a little bit smaller, and the price point was really, really nice. So let's see, I paid $45.98 for this kit. It was considered a premium kit. The reason for that is because you get two crystal rhinestone, quote-unquote, ABs with the kit. There were two different colored aqua rhinestones, and they are in the leaves here. And I'll get into that in a minute. $45.98. I paid $3.50 shipping, and I did order two kits at that time, and they do come from China. And I was amazed. I ordered this on March the 21st, and I received it April the 8th. So that's right around 3 weeks, which is really not bad for it to be coming from overseas. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. I started this canvas on April the 28th, and I finished it on May the 11th. So it took me right around 2 weeks, which is actually really good for me considering everything I have going on. Yes, okay. So I'm going to show you anything that shows the lighter blue leaves. Those are the, oh wait, let me put it on autofocus so you can see. Those show the actual rhinestones, if you can see that. Probably not so much. But yeah, so it was a lighter and darker color rhinestone through the stems and through these leaves here. And then as we come down towards the bottom, you've got them down here in these leaves and in these over here. So I really like the placement of the rhinestones. And I just want to say, I'm overwhelmed by how well this kit was charted. I'm not sure if they do hand charting. By the looks of this, I would say it was hand charted and that it was not computer generated. I'm sure someone who knows more about crafties and their process will let me know in the comments below. But I am just overwhelmed with how good this looks. I mean, it just looks fabulous for the size that it is. I mean, look at the eyes, the shading in the eyes where it goes from dark to light. And they included the white up here in the eyes to show a reflection. The colors are not, in my opinion, are not oversaturated. They are bright, but they're not oversaturated. And I think all of these colors just play very well together to make a beautiful, beautiful image. So kudos to Crafties for that. I'm very impressed with that. Okay, so we're going to go over the pros and then we'll go over the cons. The pros are, the very first most important pro to me is that this is a licensed diamond painting, as I mentioned before. So I will definitely continue to purchase from them for that reason. It's, like I said, it's beautifully charted. The image is very clear. You know, you can definitely tell what it is. I mean, it's definitely a gorgeous girl. So that's good. The canvas was very sticky. I did not have any problems with any of the drills not sticking. Everything stayed on the canvas nicely, and I don't feel like I need to seal this in any way. The special drills were included with the kit. That's primarily why it's a premium kit, is because of those special drills. But that's nice to have those included in the kit. There aren't a lot of companies that do that. They'll include ABs, but not the special rhinestones like that. Most of the drills were of good quality. This is a round drill kit, of course, because you know me and squares. Not happening. Most of the drills were of, you know, good quality, especially the lighter color drills. They were evenly sized, and I didn't have a lot of problems with the majority of the drills, and we'll get into that when I get into the cons. And the symbols were very clear and easy to read. I didn't have any problems with any of the symbols being close to each other. A and B were a little bit close to the same color of blue, but it was easy to tell. I use a light pad, and it was easy to tell what they were. So overall, just super impressed with the quality of this canvas. Now the cons, one of the cons, and these are personal preferences for me, for the most part. So please don't, you know, don't take this quote unquote personally. It's just what I prefer in a diamond painting. This is my personal opinion. There is only one key code here in the upper right. I would prefer to see another key code down here on the left. The reason for that is because I usually work from the bottom right over and then up. So it would be nice to see a key code on the left side. Just my personal opinion. I would like to see that, but if it's not there, I can still manage this. The biggest issue I had with this canvas is that there was not an inventory sheet. I'm a huge fan of inventory sheets because I use it to check off to make sure I have all of my drills. I also use it for reference when I'm kitting up. I use it for reference while I'm actually putting drills down. So I really like inventory sheets, and I feel like it makes my life as a diamond painter easier. So in the future, I hope that Crafties will consider including an inventory sheet with their canvases. Now, the dark drills were very inconsistent. I'm going to have to say I was not real happy, especially with the 310s. You're not going to be able to see it far away, which is good, but maybe if I hold it up, I don't know if you're going to be able to see because of how much light I have. Probably not. I had a lot of problems with the 310s. Very inconsistent drills. I had really teeny tiny drills. I had really big drills. These are my trash drills, which not a lot of trash at all, but the majority of my trash was the 310. So The other ones just had like some nicks in them, a couple of the rhinestones had the silver backing come off of them so you could see through it. But this is very little trash in my opinion. And a lot of the black drills, I'll be honest with you, I just tossed. I didn't even bother putting in here. So that is something that I know is a universal problem right now with pretty much all of the diamond painting companies. Are the dark drills are just, you know, inconsistent. They're just not good. So I'm not going to fault Crafties for that, because I know that that is a problem across the board. And I had plenty of drills left over to finish. I'll show you all my drills here. If I can get it open, sorry. These are all the drills, and as you can see, I had plenty left over, even in the rhinestones. So that was good. And I used my Harbor Freight for this one because this one only had 21 colors, so I was able to use just one Harbor Freight container for that. And what I do, this is a trick just that I use. I cut up, you know, the pull, excuse me, the pull noodles that come with some of the other kits we get, like the, not the poured glue kits, the double-sided adhesive. I just cut part of the pull noodle. I cut it, you know, in a section, and I wedge it down here so that they stay in place and they don't move around. So that's just a quick trick that I use. Okay. And the other just personal thing with me is the fact that I had to kit up this kit. They came in the, you know, the little bags that you have to cut and pour into something. I prefer working out of baggies. I love working out of baggies. It makes my life so much easier, and to me, it saves that step having to kit up. So that is something I would like to see Crafties do in the future, is use bags, but obviously not a priority. The biggest priority with me is to see 2 key codes on the canvas and an inventory sheet. Probably the inventory sheet more so than the 2 key codes. If I had the inventory sheet, the 2 key codes wouldn't matter as much. So, but yeah, overall, this was a gorgeous canvas to work on. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have another one from Crafties. I'm trying to remember. Yes, it's called Silent Journey. Silent Journey. It is also an exclusive series, which means it's going to have some special drills in it. So I'm looking forward to working on that one as well. So anyway, that is Dear and Delicate Sybile Art from Crafties. My good friend Katie, Diamonds and Washi, as well as Jessica, Tiny Worlds of Wonder, they both have discount codes available if you want to purchase from Crafties and save a little bit of money. And just to be real upfront and honest, they will make a little bit of a commission if you use their discount code, but it's a win-win because you get to save a little bit of money and they get to make a little bit of money. So I did not know that when I bought this, so going forward I will definitely be using their discount codes. So I will have those down below so that you can, you know, use that if you choose to purchase from Crafties. I will have the link down below for this canvas so that you can go and check that out, as well as all of the other beautiful diamond paintings that Crafties has to offer. They are getting, you know, new ones here and there. I've seen a couple more sprinkled in throughout their site. They also offer paint by numbers, which I'm debating on trying because I purchased a paint by numbers last year that I was not happy with from another company. So I might try a paint by number from Crafties. So anyway, that is my post review of Dear and Delicate. And I want to thank everyone so much for your continued support, to all of my channel members, and for those of you that buy me a coffee. I really appreciate it. And to all of you that, you know, continue to watch my videos, greatly appreciated. So there we have it. I hope everybody has a fabulous rest of your week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.